Show you how I use this berry color called Black Cherry, this color called Revival, and keep the love of neutral with just a pop of color using berries. I'll start with my brows, always. Nicer to look at yourself when your brows are done. Brow Stylist Shape and Feel by L'Oreal. I don't know, but I like it because it has this crayon kind of texture to it. It's like my brows are got some gray and blonde in it, so this works really well with it, and it's easy to use, easy and quick to fill in. The thing I'm going to do that's probably specific to me and not to everyone, I'm going to neutralize the eyeliner tattoo. You will see once I do this neutralized compared to this side. You see the difference? See how this looks super dark? Because everything is translating dark shadows with that. This will even like change the shade of my brows just by not translating that same coolness color everywhere else. And I'm using, see, that's just already softer. Let's use berry on the eyes. I'm only going to use 2 eyeshadows for this look. It's Revival, and this is Rome Violet Berry Brown color. And this is going to be a neutral shimmer. I completed both eyes. I'm going to add some mascara now. Eyes, for example, wearing a berry on the eyes, bold choice, yet refined pop of color. And since I'm not wearing a foundation, start with cheek color first before you do anything else. Already have some natural flush in your skin. Skip over their areas, but there's also going to be some light areas in there. Fill those areas in with a cheek color. I'm sticking with a berry, a Black Cherry. Berry colors have a way of enhancing your complexion and bringing warmth and vibrancy. For it to be a soft color, you want to go with something that's very sheer, and that's what Black Cherry is. Using the small end of the brush, it takes very little, but in areas where I'm missing some color in my cheeks, berry has a nice little balance between cool and warm undertones. And for mature women, this is definitely going to bring some life to sallow skin, a pretty rosiness of healthy, young, glowing skin. It's a great color for fair skin. I want to give that little burst of blood flow right there in the skin. For medium toned skins, it's going to give you a nice sculpt, define your features. For darker skin tones, a berry is in harmony for the rich tones naturally in your skin, giving a nice polished look. Take this in other places where I want some additional color. Nose, probably be best if I used a smaller brush right up here. A berry shade like this on the lips, I know may seem not like it's a neutral, but it's the most natural on the lips because it's mimicking blood flow. And I'm basically going to go around areas of my lip that's light. That little light line is where my lips have lost color. That nice and natural lip color, just a little more enhanced. Now I'm going to add some color in some light areas. In here that I wanted some added depth and around, this is called MV+1 and the Bright Brush. I'm just lightly tinting light areas with that violet brown. Do you see how that's soft? Those light areas. Do you see this? And it makes it look uneven. It even makes it look like it juts out. Now that looks smoother. Isn't that crazy? Out. So I want to soften that lightness. See that right through there? I can soften and round out my forehead by taking out that lightness. Same thing here, makes this appear very, very bony. Just by adding that depth of color there. Same thing here, this looks like it protrudes out. The very last thing I do is focus on small distractions. It's Y01. I'm using a tiny little artist brush. Then we're going to just squiggle over right on top of that exact color that we're trying to subtract. And I'm just going to take out the excess and age spots. I'm not looking to erase all the color from my skin. I'm just creating a balance, those things that are standing out, distracting the mosaic of all the different colors of skin. This is the finished look. Berry on the eyes, the cheeks, and the lips. Even use berry in different ways. So this is your sign. Add some berry. If you love the neutrals and you just want a pop of color, go with berry. This is called Black Cherry. And the eyes that I used are Revival and Rome. Would you or would you not wear a berry color? Tell me why in the comments. You can go to outthergobble.com to select these colors. If you need help with placement, yes.outthermatchme.com and I'd be glad to help you.